Yeah, and
I'm pretty sure Kami is up on AUSMO Lifetime.
Oh, that's a good tidbit to add in.
And
how does the side B play into this matchup?
Side B is really good. He used that against me. He just played against a Rob, who's another defensive character. But we're gonna see he was really great about catching landings with Nair. But the thing is, AUSMO kind of likes to stay grounded a lot.
All right.
He only really jumps when he has to.
Yeah. This last match is gonna play out very different than this match is gonna play out very different than the last match.
Yeah, it's just like
the Villager kind of has to switch his style almost. Game & Watch is gonna be constantly running in trying to impress and get that range gap. Mewtwo has a much comfortable spacing range. He doesn't need to.
Kami's probably just gonna camp AUSMO TBH. It's probably gonna be fun. See, he loves catching people with like falling there. Kami has a really great punish game for the most part.
He has to be a little bit more careful with his.
He can out punish a Bayo
with his Shadow Ball though, because unlike most projectile anti-characters,
but that's the thing with AUSMO. He really doesn't use pocket all that much.
Which is interesting because not only is it a great tool for dealing with projectiles, it also has invincibility frames. So,
but right now we're seeing that AUSMO is just smacking him around.
A faster
honestly.
spot dodge.
Pretty bad bowling ball there, kind of lost him the edge guard, but it was an alright attempt. If Kami
early up B, he might have caught it.
But that stuff's kind of reactable.
One thing that a lot of people don't think about when they face like a Mewtwo or a Rosalina is the disappearing factor. On that air dodge.
Kami abuses that.
It allows you to make your opponent put out moves to cover spaces that you're not even looking at going to because they can't read exactly where you're leaning with your air dodge.
Yeah.
Whereas with other characters, you have to maneuver your air dodge as well as your drift. You can drift one way, air dodge another way, and up be out of it, and you're in a completely different area than when your opponent thought. That may have played into where that forward time.
Great DI on that down tilt.
Yeah,
definitely. If he DI'd in, he probably would have taken a lot of damage and possibly died because of fair strings. He's under the stage right now. This isn't really a situation. Oh, good down air.
Turn up. That is 12.
Good RNG.
So we've talked about it before. We talked about it again. AUSMO's triple turn ups have been absolutely on point.
I mean, it's just RNG.
100% skill mechanic.
100% skill. Yeah. Just like how sometimes people dynamite up B at 10.
So one thing to keep in mind with Shadow Ball is if he pockets it.
Yeah, but I don't think AUSMO will. AUSMO rarely pocket. AUSMO uses pocket as a defensive maneuver, and not as a defensive tool.
And he just kind of picked up the banana.
He didn't really do much with it. But here's the thing, AUSMO, because he uses it as like a B reversed air dodge, because it can be used like that. But also, here's the thing, right? If he pockets it and he throws it out, there's a chance that Kami could reflect it and kill him instantly.
The thing is though, Mewtwo's kind of advantage when it comes to having a chargeable projectile is his ability to reflect it back immediately and have your opponent on edge for that.
Yeah.
But the ability to pocket it kind of just gives you the charged projectile. So yeah, it can be reflected, but you can re-pocket it.
That's true. I forgot about that. And Fair's gonna take that because you know, Mewtwo kills earlier than Villager. AUSMO's doing a really great job of. Dang, I really like that air dodge read.
Real quick, just one last tidbit about that Shadow Ball pocket game is, as many people know, most reflectors increase the knockback / damage of the moves that they reflect. However, double reflecting / pocket reflecting resets that knockback. It does not triple, quadruple, penta, etc. The exception to that, there are some moves that do.
Swag.
Kami, you can't just do that to a man.
Well, I mean, AUSMO was always going low, and Kami kind of just knew. And the fact that AUSMO's recovery didn't have any hitboxes on it.
True.
There's no reason not to go for that because it's just so much risk and so little it's so much reward and so little risk.
Literally the only way that AUSMO punishes that is if he rising air dodges into his own down air, and he probably dies for that. So is it worth it at all to even go for that? No. So Kami has to remove that. Takes him to try flats.
I understand this pick. AUSMO wants to live a lot longer. Wait. Was this game 1? What?
Yeah, that was game 1.
What's that? No. What stage is game 1? Smash Mill? Okay. I understand this pick by AUSMO, mostly because of the fact that his disadvantage is, in terms of landings is really quite good.
He has a lot of stuff.
His ledge, he needs to work on ledge stuff, but
so
the fact that AUSMO lives so much longer, yeah, he'll have 2 there.
Right. So one thing that I was talking about while we were on Smash Mill State is those balloons from Villager. And I pointed out the fact they have the same mechanics as the balloons on Town City and on Smashville. They're just larger. One thing that to keep in mind about
is that true?
Yeah, they extend hitboxes, they flag moves, and cause them to go longer. But only once they've been released from Villager. Like
I see.
When they're floating up.
I actually had no idea about
that. And that includes blocking projectiles.
That made sense.
On the percent. So we actually just saw that happen. Kami had a half-charged Shadow Ball. Villager recovered to edge, released the balloons. He threw the Shadow Ball like you would as Mewtwo to cover the roll.
Really great walkthrough. He just kind of walked through him, knew that Kami wasn't going to do anything.
Osmo's a very calm Villager. He walks a lot, he stands a lot, which is honestly a very intimidating thing to do.
Yeah, it's spooky as fuck.
Especially if you have a tree on the field anywhere. Goes for the footstool. Villager, actually...
He was a little... No, he's not too short. The only characters that are too short are Meta Knight and Diddy and...
Has to go for the FP recovery.
I believe Mr. Game & Watch as well.
Wow.
Or it's like someone else.
Some people can duck it then.
Yeah, but Villager can't because this duck is weak.
It is indeed. However,
good.
If he's going for the true outplays, he'd go for a down taunt.
Down taunt. Is Mewtwo? Oh, it's Osmo.
Yeah. Dodge. The
down taunt.
Hey, down taunt should not be slept on. You got Jigglypuff down taunt. You got Luigi down taunt.
Jigglypuff down taunt's so dumb.
Yeah, I mean it's her best true combo.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gonna kill.
He thought Kami was gonna commit to a roll, but he actually didn't. But Osmo likes doing that. He just kind of runs at you and puts pressure on you kind of just like expects you to roll to avoid it. He lost his jump there. It was probably just a misinput by Kami.
Possibly from the jab one, actually.
Oh, maybe. I think that could have done it.
See, one thing that I noticed from Osmo that I feel like really could have made a difference when he was on Smashville in the last set. He's been really trigger happy with the jab 2 for Villager. And Villager's jab 1 is actually quite strong. His jab 2 closes off a lot of the follow-up options from it. So if you do double press or you get too trigger happy with it, you ruin a potential advantage situation for yourself. Did his forward air just cancel the Shadow Ball?
Yeah, that's Osmo's main factor in this, is that it even cancels banana. It cancels gyro as well. Wow. So forward air is a great cancel tool for a lot of.
So we see that.
A defensive tool.
He had the semi-charged Shadow Ball. He didn't throw it up.
Oh.
Got him.
That was the most Roach thing ever. That's a Venom play, dude. Venom from Tucson. That dude just throws out down B and it works.
Looking for an air dodge, doesn't
Money
get
match?
It.
Maybe.
And that's
actually no, because it won't be on record.
Oh my gosh, Villager lives off that.
I only play people. I only money match or I play people that are better than me if it'll be on a record. Because I'm trying to make PR. Rave doesn't do it anymore. Anyways, yeah, Mewtwo takes it. Yeah, this is a struggle. This matchup's actually a struggle. I could see him switching to Roy. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's funny about
this isn't a bad matchup.
No,
that's
Roy is generally speaking viewed as a low tier, definitely among Swords characters.
Yeah, but the thing is, Roy has historically done well against Mewtwo players. But the thing is, if we're looking at previous Arizona history, Kami 3-0'd Junior Z the last 2 times they played, I believe.
One of the reasons I think Roy really does well against it is
let's see.
Just his ability to cover multiple Mewtwo options.
Yeah.
Mewtwo goes for a lot of the same motions with a lot of moves.
Yeah.
And so Roy's wide hitbox, especially with that neutral air, allows him to cover all those at once. Neutral air, forward air.
Yeah, and it combos into a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Good Dancing Blade. Dancing Blade's huge in this matchup because it's big, it's an anti-air, it's a good roll reader. We're not going to be seeing much of anything if that keeps happening.
Yeah, if we have another game, one more of those.
I honestly think Osmo should have went Dreamland here, or maybe even a different stage like Smashville.
Really?
I don't agree with this pick of the stage with this character. I do agree with it with Villager, but
trying to keep him on Mewtwo, or would Kami have not switched regardless?
No, I was gonna say, Osmo doesn't have the advantage in Punish Game here.
Okay.
As much of an advantage if he did, on example, he probably banned He could have gone Lilat. He could have gone Smashville.
True. See, the thing about Roy is,
or
yeah,
even
you
FD.
live longer.
I think FD actually could have been a great option.
Oh!
Good stage spike. That's going to kill.
The thing is, yeah, you live longer on this stage, but a lot of that space that you live longer on, you still die anyway because of your recovery. So it's kind of like, yeah, you have extra space, but Mewtwo can recover from anywhere on the blast zone here, as long as he has a jump, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. I don't think this was the best choice for Roy.
But he is somewhat bringing it back. You know, 1F, but Osmo's not the type to throw out a move super, like, he doesn't use his F smash as like threateningly as as versus his villager. It seems like that.
Here.
It won't. It might kill from like ledge, but I'm not sure. He just needs to attack off. Maybe get a Trump back air. Wow, XD. Osmo shutting us up, saying about how this stage is bad for him.
So okay, you're Kami. Where do you take Roy?
FD.
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 And if
he's probably gonna ban FD. No, if it's banned, if he picks FD, I legit think he might go. Oh, he's going Town City.
Town City. That's the other option.
I wish Kami went Town City against me. What the fuck? Anyways.
This is a Christian server. It's all good. So, moving cat.
Yo!
It looks like I have a match, so.
Alright. Good stuff, man. Oh, shoot. Osmo's getting fricked up. Checking this bracket here. Oh, shit. So, next we're going to have Felix Jumbo Jack, but. Kami off to a great lead. Nice fair. Osmo's just kind of not playing neutral as good as Mewtwo is. You know, if he was outplaying him in neutral, he would outdamage him. Good kind of cross up there to get that grab. Mewtwo, Kami and Mewtwo in general is a pretty good character for cross ups, especially with Nair. That's gonna kill. I don't even know what move that was. Was that downer? Was that weak hit downer? That was pretty epic. Pretty fucking epic. Alright, down tilt. Classic Mewtwo combo. Ooh. Thought he was gonna unshield. Dash attack. Good call out for the jump. Wow, that barely missed. Shoutouts to Smash 4 Phantom hits. Oh, I like that. I think that a good thing to learn for this for the next set, I think for Osmo, is that Kami always likes to. He seems to be drifting behind him a lot. Yep, that's it. Good stuff to Kami.